Hey,
What?
we're in the office.
You say these things, but do you ever mean them?
Look at this. We're in the office.
Sure. Why
There-
am I
there's a-
so far down?
We're in the office. That's why. I had to move me over.
There's a draft in here.
I don't know why. There's not a window. There's a typewriter.
Well, I'm over here now.
Yep, right here now. This isn't even an office in my apartment because I don't have walls that look like this, and I don't own books.
No, we rent this.
Do we have a styling team that comes in to make it aesthetically messy?
Yes.
Oh. Do we pay them in popcorn?
I don't think that they've asked for payment. I think they just treat this like a rage room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Works for me.
It's actually more of an employment perk to be able to mess up a room like that.
This is true. You just get to take out frustration.
That's right.
Oh, well. You know what else this room has? Projector screen.
True.
And this is people will notice that there's
There's something flickering.
I don't know what that is. It's definitely not my mouse. My mouse is on the other screen. But I do see the flicker. I don't know. Are we ready?
Yes. Sound is working. Perfect.
Yay.
Halsey.
I like a Halsey.
She's a psychopath.
She gets shit done. Maybe not in the best ways. Oh. Her daughter.
Spartan Locke. I have spent enough years with Oni to know the truth. Once this is over, after all I have done,
This would have been during Reach.
they'll order you to kill us both.
There's Locke there.
Team Osiris.
There is.
In the last 72 hours, 5 colonies have experienced identical events.
That's Lasky, I think.
Massive destruction, Forerunner in origin.
Sounds like him.
And Dr. Catherine Elizabeth Halsey has managed to contact us. She claims to have
Fucking Buck
information
is
on
back.
these attacks.
Halsey is currently in Covenant custody on the surface of Kamchatka. Your mission is to insert behind enemy lines, retrieve Halsey, and bring her back to Infinity.
He's such a good-looking actor.
Dr. Halsey is accompanied by Covenant Supreme Leader Jul Mdama.
Not in enough things.
Understood, Commander.
Good luck, Spartan Locke. Infinity out.
Tracking gear online.
Affirmative. Say, before we make this jump, anybody want to say a few words?
I figure if God can hear how scared I am, so can everyone else. Locke, you buying the first drink when we're done?
Barton Mal.
You buy.
Buck.
Mal.
Osiris.
Yep.
The light is green.
Whee! That would be so much fun.
Go skydiving then.
I have. But not from that high up.
True. Go high altitude, low orbit. Jumping man. You be a Red Bull athlete. Like Ludwig.
But they don't sponsor me. They should. I love
Yeah.
Red Bull Yellow. Maybe if I did a Halo jump, they would sponsor me.
They definitely would.
Is this actual gameplay that you could do, or is it just
No.
cutscenes? Oh,
Cutscene, yeah. But it transitioned into gameplay that's not entirely unlike this.
oh, that's cool. Too bad it's not on PC.
Right.
Because we would be playing this if it were on
Transition
PC.
is like right around here. They have to establish the new characters are badasses before.
This is true. What's her name? The red girl?
Kate, I think, or something? Let me find out.
That would have been a clip that I would fall off and go, oops, but still land and run.
Yup. This is gameplay.
Incoming!
We could have taken him.
Let's move. Vale, keep an ear on comms.
Affirmative.
Buck,
Vale.
Tanaka, full security.
On it.
Olympia.
He just
Olympia
called her
Vale.
Vale. Oh, okay.
Halsey and Ndama are holed up inside a Forerunner structure ahead. That's our target.
So Halsey called us?
She said there
That's
was
now on
something
screen.
happening and gave Captain Lasky coordinates to find her.
It must be something big.
One hell of a trap.
Well, yeah, that was a Forerunner ship.
So she has basically hacked the Forerunner machinery that we fought in for, and is now in control of it.
The good guns are better against those damn things. Give me bullets!
That being said, they're aiming with their fucking thumbs, so skill really isn't a matter here.
Move on.
Good work, Edward.
I noticed in the briefing Dr. Halsey lost her left arm. When did that happen?
Oh, did she?
Jewel did it.
Yep.
No idea when or why.
Reckon it wasn't an argument, or he'd have cut off her head instead of her arm.
Door's sealed tight.
Forerunner security station. Must be in lockdown.
Any way to lift it?
The Artemis can analyze Forerunner systems. Might be a way to override this door.
This Artemis thing, one of your old Oni
It happened in Halo 4.
This should do it.
Jewel Umdana, one of the
Door's
elites,
open.
cut her arm off with
The
a
Artemis did the
energy
trick.
sword.
Look, listen to
I
this.
have Hershey's dipped pretzels, but thank you, Deva.
They're assaulting the back of the temple. Bring in the Kraken.
There were something called Spartan Ops in Halo 4, like co-op mode, but not really.
Position. Buy more time. Jewel's getting
Like
desperate.
wave mode with
How'd you
storyline.
learn to speak
We
Singuli,
skipped them.
Vale?
When I was a kid, I was stuck on a diplomatic shuttle adrift in deep space for 6 months. My options were be real bored or spend the time getting smart.
Our destination is on the other side of this battlefield. Watch out for the Kraken. The Covenant are trying to use it to break the Promethean lines.
I'd rather not get
Oh, that's a cool grenade.
Goddamn dogs.
Oh, you're supposed to hide behind those things? They've just got in my way. I did use cover sometimes.
You're being forced to learn how to play the game by watching somebody who's better than you.
No, I use cover sometimes.
There's a
I
hard
have-
cut there.
Yeah, that's the second hard cut. I use pillars of safety, columns of safety, rocks of
We do
safety.
this right, we bring
walls
our
of
target home,
safety, halls
and
of
the
safety.
Covenant in one move.
Reapers of safety.
Reapers of safety.
Must have dealt a blow to Imdama's authority when the Prometheans turned on him. Gained a lot of followers, styling himself as a Forerunner prophet.
Jul Imdama is an opportunist, not a leader.
Yep.
It was only a matter of time until his version of the Covenant started to break.
Well, I could stand to break a little faster if you ask me.
We're close to Halsey's position. Knights!
The new kind, too. Like they reported on Ovar.
Concentrate fire on the broken armor.
Coming up on a lead.
Imdama ends up being the Didact's second hand in command, basically. So when the Prometheans join forces with the remaining Covenant
All right.
in Halo 4, Imdama was their
Move on
leader.
Halsey and Jul.
Which ones are the Prometheans?
The robots.
Oh.
The formerly human, now robot.
Oh. I didn't pay much attention to the Prometheans then.
Okay, so the Didact used the
There are several. Would you like to discuss
his
the
machinery to
final
turn
points of
humans in the past into these robot things. And then he did that again on the space station.
Something from me, Julie.
Claim to be able to access
Oh.
Can. However, I did not claim to be able to access
The
it
Didact's not dead though, is he? We didn't kill him.
Yep, we nuked him.
Oh, did we nuke him? We did get him,
Oh
get
yeah.
him?
Oh yeah.
respect befitting of the Didact's hand.
Seems your fingers are an open rebellion, Han.
Enough!
He's so sassy.
Yep.
Eyes on target. This location does not serve my needs. When she makes another transmission, I must
I
triangulate.
tire of this doctor.
That's Imdama there.
For weeks to no avail.
Was.
That's one way to handle them. The white hand.
Yep.
Stab his fleshy bits.
Dr. Halsey, Captain Lasky would like a word with you.
It took you long enough.
Oh, yes, Dave, I'll share my pretzels with you.
Osiris, you are cleared to land in Docking Bay 11.
I forgot her name, too. We saw her before. M4.
Lasky, I sent you my position 3 weeks ago. I told you this was happening.
Put me on the spot here. I don't remember names.
Palmer.
What has she done?
Palmer.
How far has
Palmer,
it already
yeah.
gone?
Good work, Osiris.
Osiris is the
What do you
teammate.
think that's about?
That's a good place for a knife. Aw. He's sad. I mean, his girlfriend is kind of not there anymore, so. I think you'll find you mean Mal.
Since we were in
Mal's in
Pluto.
this.
Keep it stuck.
This many missions non-stop isn't fun.
OG Spartans.
Mhm.
You've got his crew back.
Sierra 117 to infinity. Blue team has located Argent.
Ellie and who
Signs of
else?
Hostile activity, but she's still here.
Copy that, 117.
The one with the French name.
Hostiles. Secure Argent Moon. You may deploy.
Not Horhaven.
Affirmative, infinity. 117.
Oh. Who's the one with the good butt?
Linda.
Linda.
Here you go.
And Frederick.
Thanks, Kelly.
That's Kelly. And then
Ready?
Affirmative.
That's Linda there with the
Yeah.
funny looking helmet. That's Fred. See Fred briefly on the back of a truck in Fort Dome. They are literally Team Blue, Ava. Blue Team and Team Osiris.
The Envoy are resisting. Throw the Envoy out the airlock.
Why are they blue team if they are in green Mjolnir? Well, they were green. They are different colors now.
They were all assigned different colors except for Omega, who was the last one.
Oh.
Go figure. Bye-bye.
Told me to clear that deck.
Uh-huh. Blue Team is not in the business of fucking
Blue team.
around.
Blue team is hidden behind me, but it. No, it's not. I'm not covering the whole screen. There's not right now.
About Argent Moon.
Coney Research Station. Went dark 19 months ago. Last week, Kigyar scavengers found it and sold the find to Julem Dama's people.
We clear the Covenant and return this station to Oni.
Fastest route to retrieval is to seize Central Control. Eliminate hostiles between here and there, then deactivate gravity and life support systems.
Ship data center is just ahead. We can pull down Argent Moon schematics there.
That was a good cut.
Takes forever.
What?
Hostile contact.
He loves breaking glass.
What?
My target is down.
I feel so bad for the grunts.
You wouldn't if you knew more about them.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Data center is just ahead. Let's go.
Storm rifle. I do like a storm.
Like, yes, they're prisoners. Yes, they're slaves. Yes, they're primitive. They're also, like, monstrous cannibals. They're basically goblins.
But they just want the food nipple.
Because if they don't, they'll have to eat each other, is basically the implication.
See, they're trying to be better.
Sure.
Access the data banks.
They're
Grab the
goblins.
data and current population map.
Should
God,
be
but
a
he's
straight
nuts.
shot to Central Control through the assembly ahead. There's still prowlers in the hangar bays. Nobody from Oni got out of here alive, did they?
No.
Let's go.
The cuts are jarring.
It works, though.
It does.
Everything's ripped up.
They must be stripping that experimental ship for parts.
Scavengers, taking what supplies they can find. The Covenant's war against the Arbiter must not be going well.
Julem Dama is a lot of things, but he's no prophet.
Sir, why were we staring at Kelly's butt?
I don't know. I was going to comment that Kelly's very twitchy.
They're playing this on normal. Ooh.
Nobody's left standing. Let's move on to Central Control.
Central Control
There's-
is through those doors.
Linda has the better butt, though.
True.
Hunter.
Bye. No more Hunter.
Even Chief is kind of over hunters.
There's always two of them.
Yeah.
Sierra 117 to Blue Team. Report. Sierra 117. Does anyone copy?
You hear the voice actor's voices change because he's getting older. He also has more lines. Cortana
Yeah.
don't do the talking for him.
He has a team now.
There's the emitter. Hallucinating.
I heard somebody say, John, it's auditory hallucinations.
Uh-huh. They still happen in Infinite, too.
Well, when you have somebody literally in your head for that long.
Yep. Just fucking creepy because you're just like out in the world in Infinite looking for something. All of a sudden you hear, she seems nice.
Domain is open. Meridian is next.
Cortana?
Meridian.
He's not from Meridian.
The reclamation is about to begin.
Meridian is a shield world. That is a Guardian.
Chief, what's wrong?
She's on Meridian.
Who?
Cortana.
What the hell is Meridian? Lale Lule Lo.
That's not possible.
Metal Gear?
Frederick.
I watched her die. We have a mission to focus on. We can talk about this later. Lights on. Frederick, get us back on course for central control.
Bringing up schematics. There's an elevator we can use, but access is 4 levels down.
Mark a path. We've reached level 2. Keep moving down.
Chief, what did Cortana say to you?
Not enough. Something about Meridian.
Meridian's a backwater. If she's active, what's she doing so far out on the frontier?
Too much.
Watching someone pilot with their thumbs is just so awkward.
Someone charging!
With an energy sword!
Yeah, that someone's chief now.
Reach level 3. One more level down to the elevator for central control.
Path to central control is down. Don't follow ramps up.
Covenant BattleNet just lit up.
Covenant ships exiting slip space.
Yeah, they are.
Here, Chief. A few thousand to one.
Space holes.
Surrendering Argent Moon is not an option.
Neither is fighting half the Covenant in close quarters.
Then forget about reaching central control. Plan changes to asset denial. We scuttle the Argent Moon. Ship's reactor core is near here.
Same plan as the Perpetual Devotion?
We overload the reactor at evac. Ship explodes, destroying any ships nearby.
It's so funny to watch somebody be like, ooh, goodies.
We can use air ducts to travel between them, marking the access panel.
It's candy.
You're gonna be so ADHD in Infinite. So many goodies.
Mini candies.
Leeches.
There's chatter about Jul Dama on Covenant comms. The new arrivals say he's dead.
Somebody cut the head off the Covenant. Bravo.
Hunters.
Yep.
They're strong, but slow. Use the lab equipment to keep above them and out of their reach.
Weapons free.
Or just shoot them back a whole lot.
Give him a couple of taps on his head. Yeah, this is the first one with mantling. Saw him climb up there.
Yeah, he knows how to get them. Ooh, good job.
Hunters down.
And the team isn't a bunch of dumbass AIs.
Well,
They took the other one
we don't know
down. They took the other one down.
that. Could be cherry-picked footage, you don't know.
Could be.
I mean, the AI in ODST was pretty good.
Yeah.
Reactor room is just ahead. You can light this fuse and bolt.
No salvage for the Covenant.
Right, let's go.
If you play with 4 friends, are they the other
believe so.
Spartans?
Yep.
That's cool.
Reactor controls are on the far side of the room. Eliminate the
I would
Covenant
be
forces
Linda.
to get to those controls.
I don't think you get to choose.
She's a sniper.
I'm pretty sure it's just assigned by your rank in when you join the lobby.
Area's clear. Initiate the overload.
He got needled.
Did. Spot on people.
He booped the beep!
They always know what buttons to push.
Got it. Reactor's overloading. Move for the hangar bay.
They play on that trope in Halo. Or not in Halo, in Doom.
Containment.
He tries to fire up a laser, it's not working, so he just punches it.
I guess UNSC
Well,
is better
I guess that
reactor
works.
safety protocol than the Covenant.
He needs more
Stop
bullets.
Board the reactor.
Okay.
Or the reactor.
If it's being moved, we should go with it.
No, he still needs more bullets.
He does, but that's more than 5.
Yeah.
It's only 2 more than 5.
Clear of deployment bay.
The safety systems are set to pump coolant to the reactor.
This whole plan fails if that coolant gets a chance to work.
Shame to lose the Argent Moon, but I'd love to see the look on the Covenant's faces when she goes supernova.
How do we stop it?
There are sheds located on either side of the cooling chamber. Those are our targets.
Reach the control sheds. Get the cooling system offline.
Suddenly we're in Banshees.
With shields.
Blue team, evac now.
Banshees aren't fast enough to get clear of the reactor explosion.
It pooped him out.
No signal on autopilot retrieval. Armada must have taken it out.
Frederick, find the nearest hangar bay. We're taking a Prowler.
Their landings are leaving much to be desired.
Entrance here.
Prowler is just inside, through an airlock.
There's the Prowler.
Prowler.
Ooh.
But the hangar's full of
I want a
Covenant.
Prowler.
Clear them out. Prep for launch.
Do it quick. I'd rather not be here when the station melts around us.
Launch controls are here.
Vehicle launch preparations initiated. Fuel cells at 0%. Initiating fueling.
Hold off the Covenant while the Prowler preps for launch.
They have flying robot ones.
Yep.
Prowler fuel cells at 100%. Launch is primed.
Prowler is ready.
Board now, blue team.
Clear.
Time, Linda.
89 seconds.
Sierra 117 to Infinity. Argent Moon scuttled. I've reassigned blue team. Destination Meridian. Potential contact from Cortana.
Negative 117. Another team is already being prepped to deal with her.
What the hell?
You're
What?
to return to Infinity immediately.
Negative Infinity. I don't like it.
Whoever they are, let's get to Meridian before they do.
Kelly.
Oh, Locke's
Locke was
team.
sent to
No
delete her.
need to do this
Yeah.
by yourself, Chief.
They know that Chief can't be trusted with Cortana.
Marshal all of us, right?
They sent Locke to delete her.
But Chief has his team.
Yep.
He'll actually listen to his team.
Well, he sort of tells his team what to do and they listen.
Yeah, but he'll listen to them.
His team isn't saying no. This is the thing.
They know they're not going to be able to stop him.
I believe their exact words were, "We're with you, Chief."
You can't do this alone or something. Or you're not going to do this alone. Ooh, it goes invisible.
Look how invisible it is.
I can't see it! Where'd it go?
I tried to warn you this was happening. Cortana is no longer an asset, Captain. She is a danger. She has access to the Forerunner domain, a galaxy-spanning network
Cortana's
that
alive?
allows her to control
She has Wi-Fi.
whatever devices caused this damage.
How is she? Master Chief believes she contacted him.
The Infinite's AI is so fucking weird.
Let him go?
How is Nobody lets the chief do anything. He does what he
Nobody's paying
wants.
attention to him.
This morning, when he was declared absent without leave.
This isn't about the Master
John
Chief.
is not equipped emotionally to deal with her as a threat.
Hey! Is anyone gonna answer me?
You're out of line, Roland.
Yes, sir, but so is everyone else. You created Cortana, Doc. And now you're throwing her out the airlock with these accusations.
Roland.
You think she tricked the Master Chief into abandoning his post? Respectfully, sir, to what end? Why is Cortana the problem? Because she refused to die when she was supposed to?
The AI are rebelling.
You're okay with this? Not just another target, you know.
Every target is just another target, Buck.
Yeah. For you, maybe. I love being an ODST. Just point and shoot. None of this gray area BS.
You're a Spartan now.
I mean, how are we even supposed to bring
Yeah, kinda.
like
You're a Spartan Light now.
the hell?
Suit lock.
Armor restraint. Short circuit their suit systems.
If you think for 1 second that John needs his suit to kill you, you got a lot to find out, buddy.
You're the Spartan. Every soldier, when they hear about this, they're gonna hate us. You know that, right?
You're not the only one here because of him.
For more information about his backstory, see Nightfall. Short-lived TV series that nobody watched.
I watched it.
I did not.
You watched like one episode.
It's boring.
The Covenant blasted this planet in 48. It was a UNSC colony then, but we never came back. Run by a private corp now, chipping away the glass, making her livable.
Why are we taking the long way down?
Because it's polite. Grew up on an indie colony like Meridian. Folks out here don't take well to the UNSC landing in the middle of town. Tend to see it as an act of aggression.
Speaking of acts of aggression,
Those are Forerunner ships. What the hell are Forerunners doing here?
Maybe we're not
Cortana.
the only ones here for the Master Chief.
Whoever the hell is on my elevator, identify yourself.
This is Spartan Jameson Locke, UNSC.
A lot of you.
To whom am I speaking?
This is Governor Sloan, and you...
Governor didn't seem to want our help.
Well, he's gonna get it anyway.
Is that really Governor Sloan?
I don't know.
What the hell are Spartans doing here?
What's
Probably.
going on?
Meridian Station's under attack. Sloan's trying to put up a fight, but I got family up there. They ain't armed.
Osiris, the people of Meridian Station need our assistance.
What the hell are those
I like that when they run, they have little boosters.
We need you to open the doors to this space elevator.
But it's overrun!
Open the doors so we can help.
Damn it, Kyle! Do it! Fine, go!
God damn it, Kyle.
The puppers.
Base is on lockdown. No way out.
There must be a way to shut down the security system.
Yeah, eliminate the threat.
God, they're aiming so bad. Controller players. How does Brendan do it?
I don't know.
Just showed up with a fresh pack of Prometheans. Bring it.
Okay, Dava, have fun lurking.
Looks like we're all clear.
Hope has nothing to do with it. This is a predetermined outcome. It's already recorded.
Your people did a lot.
We're not actually playing. We don't own consoles.
This road will lead straight to Meridian Station.
I own a PlayStation 4. Doesn't really help us in this situation. Suppose I technically have a Switch somewhere.
I thought you gave it to somebody.
That is, I still own it. I didn't give it. I loaned it.
And it is
for
somewhere.
3 years. For 3 years with no determined return date. My generosity knows no bounds.
Those monsters will follow. No way. If you want to help, then secure that bridge.
Sure, having containers of gas on the back that could be easily hit seems really safe.
Propaganda about Spartans doesn't lie. Listen, across the bridge, closer to town, there's others that could use your
Bad driving. Fisk.
We can do that, sir.
All right, opening up.
I would never stop driving. I'd be driving in circles.
Well done, Spartans. Head over to the garage. I'll have Billy open up.
Ooh.
Why did they have a Scorpion? This is UNSC.
Sheila!
Private security.
Why not have a Scorpion?
Surprising to see something this
Throw over your own warthog.
That's fine. It's a Warthog.
What the hell was that?
Shield of some nature.
No, it was like a ping.
Spartans, you're close to Meridian Station now. If you could clear out the land between where you are and town.
Of course, Governor.
Wow, pretty quick turnaround from get off my planet to, hey, can you help?
At least he's talking to us. That's a start.
That was bright.
Scorpion's targeted.
Meridian seems like a lovely
Like,
place.
Well, it's a industrial colony world. What do you expect? These are all
Good shot.
corporate employees.
Hey, dragon. Have fun lurking.
This would be a lot like Prospect or EM. Like, nobody here really gives a shit about the planet.
It's not snowy
They
enough
just want to
yet.
get out of it. Sure enough. It doesn't look warm. Say
No.
that much.
Osiris, clear the area so they can open the gates.
Keep her steady.
Is that good? Are we all clear?
Well, there's also volcanoes, so maybe it is warm. I don't know. That looks like Iceland, though.
Here they come.
Oh, that's right, too. It was glass.
Yeah, that's
why
what I
it's all
said.
like that, yeah. How did you flip a scorpion?
They got blown up. I landed back on it.
5 fucking Halo games and never did I flip a scorpion.
And you're good at flipping things.
6.
Never thought I'd thank the UNSC for a damn thing, but I do thank you, Spartans. Come on inside.
We played through 6 games, really?
5.
Governor Sloan, I was
No.
hoping we might have a word.
Come into town and
1, 2, 3,
Halo.
4, ODST and Reach.
And Halo Wars 2? 1.
Tanaka,
7.
what kind of welcome can we expect
Oh.
this far out?
Frontier colony like this? Not much.
We know math.
Good time.
Suggestion is to keep weapons down and hand
I
off.
certainly don't.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Apparently those are really loud. I've never been under one.
You can hear it. Going boom, boom, boom.
Is that Governor Sloan?
I want everyone to know we had some unexpected help from the
Why is he a Ken doll?
He's an AI.
saved the lives of many of our people. They'll be leaving as soon as they came. But till they're gone, treat them as you would any Lieutenant Government employee. Anyone gives them guff will answer to me. Understand?
Not too excited about kissing the behinds of UNSC.
They're right behind you.
What's wrong with him? He looks broken. Rampancy onset. Late stage from the looks. Probably sacrificing resolution for logic cycles.
I have welcomed you to my home. Do not be so rude as to make my health a point of conversation.
Of course, Governor. My apologies. We're looking for another Spartan fire team.
Why so many Spartans here? Why not? I'm unaware of other UNSC agents in our midst, but you have done right by my people so far. Have your look, but make it quick. Governor Sloan, out.
So where do we start looking?
The best intel in a place like this comes from the people. Keep your ears open.
Go to the bar.
Still low on painkillers.
Pretty much.
What happened over at the comms tower, Ed?
A station signal was
Griffith.
coming through.
And
A
Sutton.
stress call. But then the
Griffball.
tower caught fire,
Okay, Ed.
and
Just relax. Your painkillers should kick in soon.
we heard yelling about things coming up out of the caves. Then screams. And nothing.
We might be able to help. Where was that transmission sent from?
UNSC swooping down to take our claim. I'll tell you what. Our folks at Apogee are plenty strong. Don't think you vultures can pick the bone so fast.
Wait, what do you say? Apogee?
That didn't mute your
I think
mic,
that's
by
our
the way.
location.
Was anyone with
Oh, you
at
heard
the
it.
outpost?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
me. I
That's
heard we
weird.
got hit here and hopped a mongoose back. Right as I left, that ship flew past in the other direction real low.
You saw a ship? Any markings?
Pound glass, UNSC. It's not my problem if your buddies didn't tell you where they parked. You ought to synchronize your drop zones better next time.
Catch that? Sounds like it was a UNSC ship.
You know, you could still
So
tell him
Apogee
to
came
pound
under attack,
sand.
And then a UNSC ship was seen heading that
You
way.
also still have a ship in orbit that can scan and find this other ship.
Artemis ought to be able to track down a suitable network terminal. Ping it.
With the uplink.
Everything on our end looks right, Governor.
Accessing terminal.
Did I give you permission to poke about?
Your people saw a UNSC ship out near Apogee Station.
UNSC at Apogee. Why are you people all over my planet?
With your permission, we'd like to go ask them ourselves.
There's a cargo Pelican on the Meridian Station landing pad. It'll get you out to Apogee the quickest.
We appreciate it, Governor.
I'm sure you do.
Unconfirmed reports.
I really don't like Spartan core armor.
Be surprised if there weren't. Sloan can't be happy about UNSC marching
Just looks
around
like
out
power armor.
The lady is correct. My team's there to keep an eye on things while you look around. Personal Spartans.
No offense taken, Governor. We'll find out.
Two sports car.
Well, they don't have the many years of
I want to look at that problem.
genetic modification and all that to take full Mjolnir armor. I don't like those. Oh, he evolved.
All clear.
Blue team just left their prowler parked in the middle of everything? Must have landed here for a reason. Ship's log might tell us something.
Let's run a scan. Found an access point.
More
Someone with a
Fang.
sniper rifle.
I want that.
Look at this.
Looks like a map of Apogee Station. It leads down inside the mountain.
I marked a path through the door outside to the mines.
Governor
Thank
Sloan.
you, Holly.
Spartan Lock.
We're looking for access to the mine near our position.
You think the soldier you're chasing is down there? Not likely.
I'm asking politely for access to your facility, Governor.
Opening the door for you now. Just watch yourselves down there.
Don't see any signs of blue team engaged in combat through here.
Think they found another entrance?
My money's on the Prometheans never engaging them.
That doesn't make any sense.
Making sense and being a fact aren't always the same thing.
They were invited.
And really thought he could sneak past that Promethean.
Earthquake!
Watch your heads. Area is clear. Move into the structure.
There's no record of Forerunner artifacts on Meridian. They must have just uncovered this. You know, we've seen Promethean attacks since Requiem, but no record of any this intense.
Vaginal.
Something riled them up, that's for sure.
Leonic, yeah. Also kind of the Assassin's Creed symbol.
Kind of. Sentinels.
Something here.
Yep.
Similar design to a monitor.
Non-communicative. And they don't seem interested in us.
Move forward, but keep an eye on them.
Forerunners did not lack a sense of style.
Looks like the only way is down.
Look at all of this.
Record everything.
Martin
We can get a good look at
Magma.
it later.
They're going anti-uppies.
Spartans, I'm losing your...
Governor?
Privacy at last.
I mean, like, her armor looks like a Ferrari.
This place is huge.
Kinda, yeah.
Why wouldn't Sloan report a find of this size?
Very slender.
Yeah.
Tanaka?
Doesn't look like it offers much in the way of armor.
No.
Well, they didn't have to sweet-talk Sloan either. You think Sloan...
Bucks is okay. His just looks like Vando.
Yeah.
Possibility.
He's very
Not
chonky.
Yeah.
Tanaka's is very slender, but it's like in between.
It's the middle ground.
Yeah,
She looks
look,
more like a stormtrooper, and it's not just the colors either. It's like the bucket helmet and everything.
it's very full coverage. We can't see Locks though, because we are locked right
Lux
now.
is fine.
Yeah, there it is.
He's got a lot more of his biosuit going.
Yeah.
A lot of pods.
She calls the Guardians to serve her.
What was that?
Well, let's go find out. We're sitting ducks here.
Agreed. Move!
Yeah, get off the light bridge that they can just turn off.
Yep.
Your presence in the Guardian's shelter is undesirable.
And they are cool.
I am Warden Eternal. I stand in service to Cortana.
Cortana?
The other humans are approved for passage. Regretfully, you are not.
That sounds like a threat.
Vacate his shelter now.
Yep. That was a threat, all right.
Little bit of a threat.
Who's this guy? Where'd he come from?
Something new. Defend yourselves.
So that is the Warden Eternal.
He is really cool.
Leave now and be spared.
He was basically responsible for keeping the Guardian safe and jailing the Didact.
So he is cool.
Yeah,
He's a bro.
kind of.
In some
He's currently
instances.
Cortana's
You are
second in command.
terrible with those.
Yeah.
Not, I know, not you. It's not Reaper that's terrible. Whoever
No.
we're watching play this.
It's somebody who clearly spends most of their time playing COD.
Yeah. He whiffed every single grenade.
He said he served Cortana.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
He just went in a black hole. I don't think he's gone.
Get moving.
The Warden was protecting whatever lies beyond those doors.
He called it the Guardian.
Cortana is connected to this Guardian somehow, and that makes it the Master Chief's most likely target. We find it, we find him. Let's go.
Would it not be the Master Chief?
They don't know.
I mean, knowing Cortana and Master Chief, the Guardian is likely Master Chief. But she
Except the
thinks-
Guardian is actually that thing.
Oh, well, true. Ew, it's got a mouth in the middle.
Didn't they?
Like an alien mouth.
The Guardian?
Can't get much by a buck. Up here. Contact.
Another thing is, like, historically speaking, the armor for male and female Spartans has been identical and blocky, and it doesn't really reveal your gender. And that was like a big thing in the series. But now it's very clear which ones are females because they got a big fucking ass.
Yeah. A very tiny waist.
Yeah.
Their waist would not be that tiny.
No.
They would be muscular. I mean, not like
They're
overly.
revolving backwards.
Blue team. Stay where you are. "117, stand down."
There's a really funny thing you can do in this
Sir,
scene.
You are absent without leave. This is your one chance to
It
come
gives you a
home
bunch of button prompts to parry, and if you just don't, you just beat the shit out of each other for like 10 minutes.
I have a job to do.
Cortana's our concern now, sir.
Like hell she is.
How is he as tall as Master Chief?
He started out pretty tall, but I don't know. It's like one of the lamest fucking scenes. I hate this. Man can punch a tank into orbit and you're really gonna put up a fight. That's just badly choreographed.
That's not good. How are you looking around? Your armor is locked up.
Damn it.
like the looks of this.
I like that sound.
You'll hear it a lot in Mass Effect.
I like sounds you can feel.
Oh, they really put the bass into it with the Reapers. I would say that they're the ones renowned for doing it. They even did it before Inception.
Oh, hell.
I said run!
I like that his response to pretty much dying almost is, "Aw, hell."
Very Mal thing.
Very Mal thing to say. Oh, they made it out.
We're on the surface?
Quick, take the hoopty van.
Sloan's giving evac orders. He knows. Somehow...
What the hell is that thing that was going up?
Oh no.
What ship?
Where the hell is it going? Chief's on board that thing.
We need to get airborne.
That's the rest of the Guardian.
Ah.
This is what
I did say they're very, very big.
This
You did.
colony's gonna be a crater soon. We can't take anything that flies from these people.
Our Pelican is on the space elevator. You could use that.
The other colonies, there are more Guardians.
Really only concerned about the one in front of us right now, Vale.
But why this one? Why is the Chief on this Guardian? I think it's the first one Cortana activated on purpose.
This is Governor Sloan, broadcasting on all frequencies. People, if you are still planetside, make your way to the space elevator right now. Final shuttles are departing soon, with or without you.
Governor Sloan, Shuttle Bravo 3 prep for takeoff. Watch it, they're on your tails.
The Guardian's got a hell of a singing voice.
Can we do autopilot retrieval? Bring the Pelican down to us.
Mayday! Mayday! We're taking fire! We're hit!
Not with those ships shooting everything out of the sky.
Yeah.
That was actually pretty good Warthog handling right there.
Governor Sloan,
It was fine.
we need access to the space elevator.
Well, it didn't slip into the side of the cliff like a Warthog normally would.
No, they changed the handling in 4. It's been better since 4.
Understood, Governor. Osiris, clear the area so they can open those doors.
Really good in Infinite. Problem is, there's nowhere to drive in Infinite. Not really a lot of use to them.
I hate those things.
Yeah.
Beep the boop.
Elevator doors open.
Spartans, your tenacity outstrips even my own.
When did Cortana tell you about the Guardian?
You're good. She gave me fair warning, true enough. I was allowed to help my people survive. A change is gonna come. For all of us, human and created alike. She's bringing a new dawn. I intend to be part of it. I see my time is up. Good luck to you, everyone. And goodbye.
It's just sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Weapons free.
So the first time I heard Sloan, I figured something was up with him. I thought he was still a human. Like the first time I heard him, but not like completely human.
But did you recognize the Firefly reference?
It did not.
First you sudden but inevitable betrayal. It's when Wash play with the dinosaur toys. First episode.
Oh yeah, he does say that.
Mm-hmm.
For
Air is
Wash.
clear. Tanaka, how do we get the elevator moving?
He was the purest soul.
Must be here somewhere.
Spoilers.
Might be worth a scan.
Boop boop beep.
Got it.
He booped many beeps.
Colonel said a change is coming. We know Cortana contacted him. Is she on the Guardian too?
Master Chief seemed to think so.
So if she's there, then where are they going?
We'll find out once we're at the Pelican.
Earth.
I understand the Master Chief disobeying orders to find Cortana, but why the rest of Blue Team? They didn't know her.
The members of Blue Team grew up together in the Spartan.
Okay, hi Tanaka.
They've registered more operations than any other fire team in the UNSC.
They're family.
Exactly.
Yeah. Kids that are abducted together stay together.
Right.
Can anyone hear me? I'm at Meridian Station. Everyone's dead. Governor Sloan isn't here. Please. Is there anyone left here but me?
Did you not hear? Get to the chopper.
If Cortana's really behind that Guardian moving, she did more damage here than him.
We'll find the truth about what happened here, and we'll make certain that those who should answer for it.
There's that Guardian song again.
What's that about?
Maybe a signal of some kind.
It's a
Linking
whale.
up to something.
Those space whales.
Space whales are pretty cool sometimes.
Heads up. That thing's starting to move.
Uh,
I don't know what's going on. Wait. It just stopped. Oh, hell. Get down.
Take cover.
Everyone all right?
What happened? Elevator E-brake stopped a total collapse, but she won't hold out long.
Do you figure the structure is still secure enough to climb?
If it's gonna fall, won't be because Spartans are using it as a jungle gym.
There's the Guardian. Keep moving towards the Pelican.
Pelican's a few more super rungs up from here.
How far is that?
More than you want it to be, not as far as it could be.
Phaeton's targeting our position. Stay mobile.
I hate when they do that.
Uh-huh.
The Pelican's still above us. Keep climbing.
The Pelican's just outside. Move it, people!
Shockwaves are getting closer together. Almost like a countdown.
What happens when it gets to zero?
I don't want to find out. Get to the Pelican.
Get to the chopper.
On board now!
None of them know how to lock their fucking suits.
Apparently not.
Boots are magnetic.
Dive, dive, dive!
Bam!
I'm on it.
I'm not crazy about the design of the Guardian either.
I don't mind
Freak
it.
anime.
It is very anime. I'll give you that. I was thinking a lot is like one of the angels from Eva.
There've been 5 more events following.
Yeah.
Guardian. It's 11 colonies.
Like an Eva and an angel
We need a means
combined.
to stop this now.
Absolutely. This has got the teeth.
Halsey's theory.
Like
Mhm.
0-1.
Cortana is activating the Guardians.
But not this one. Not yet. Thanayon, a pre-covenant religious site on San Helios.
Also kind of looks like Xenosaga.
If we can
You
get
don't
a
know what
team
that
on
is,
the
so worry
ground, we
about
can access that Guardian.
St. Helios is
Let's
off
call up
limits.
Arby.
Brass
Wait,
wants nothing
Arby
to
is
do with
Chief's
the
friend.
Arbiter's War.
That's because they haven't heard my great idea.
Who the fuck asked you?
That noise is an encoded numerical pattern. Paired quantum phase sets. Slip space coordinates for a Forerunner map.
If Locke's team could feed the Guardian the coordinates recorded on Meridian, it would take them to the same place Cortana took Master Chief. Tom, we can stop this.
But it means going to St. Helios.
I'll make arrangements.
Lasky, you're a good guy.
He's tired. You can see it in his eyes.
Yeah.
There's another one.
If the Covenant had attacked a day later, he wouldn't have even been part of any of this.
Yep.
What's Cortana up to, Chief? Why'd she bring us here?
Let's keep moving.
Fred,
He
you
doesn't
asked
have-
many questions.
He doesn't have 117 on his breastplate.
That comes later.
Why doesn't he
gets a
have it
refit.
now? Oh.
He's wearing a Gen 2 armor. 117's from the Gen 5 armor.
Oh.
No comm traffic on any band.
He's been out of commission for a while. Doesn't have the upgrades.
We were brought to this location for a reason. Search ahead.
Oh.
Cortana.
He beeped the boops instead of boop the beeps.
Kind of stuck the beep in the boop.
Yeah. That too.
What is this place? Forerunner planet. Beyond that, who knows?
Wherever we are, Cortana.
Pandora.
brought us here.
Looks a lot like the rings.
Chief, back on Meridian.
Kind of. The big flower things are weird.
Like Pandora. Gonna get the unobtainium.
She may not have known what would happen. And if she
Don't
did,
jump off.
We'll learn what's going on once we find her.
You see any giant blue monkeys? Double tap.
bio readings are unlike anything we've previously recorded. There's a formalness and precision to it all. It seems artificial, but still organic. Halsey would have already started taking samples.
She'd have probably figured out the exact.
Area clear. Move up. The shield lowered when the last of the Covenant dropped.
Almost like someone was
Right.
trying to keep the Covenant.
Very.
But not us.
Assuming we're right and Cortana is on this planet, how did she get here?
The Didact ship was pulled into slipspace. It could have ended up anywhere.
Got enough lens flare? Fucking J.J. Abrams?
A signal again.
I mean, his helmet is cracked.
Seems like we're supposed to.
True. Stick the beep in the boop. There you go.
More activity around the large structure.
Chief, what's happening to that building when we use these consoles?
I don't know.
Too bad the Forerunners didn't think to leave a manual.
If that signal is Cortana, she's leading us to the
You have
console.
to type man, space, forerunner, beep boop.
We keep going.
All one word.
We find out what's happening. It's another one of those.
I wonder, have the Covenant been coming through with them?
Stands to reason. Any ships caught in the slipspace bubble would be pulled through.
It is a big bubble.
Light
I don't
bridge
trust these
activated on
bridges.
approach. We're definitely being led somewhere.
Chief, look.
What did this?
Well, you guys surely didn't.
It's weird. Kelly's in Mark 3 armor, but I think Linda's still in Mark 2. Or, Gen 2. Mark 5.
Maybe she likes it.
But she's also kind of been out of the picture for a while. She did technically die.
Spartans never die.
if you read her biosignature in Halo 1, when you go up to her pod, it says deceased.
You're missing your inside bits.
Identify yourself.
Warden Eternal.
I am the Warden Eternal. I stand in defense of Cortana.
She called me to her.
And you came scampering. She knows your forgotten name. Who you were before you were 117.
It's John.
Do you find it hard? Your trusted companion.
What was his last name? It's just Smith.
To herself.
Take me to Cortana.
Not just yet. Come. Let us talk some more.
Frame rate drop. The old Xbox struggling to play its own game.
You answered her call. Why? What do you intend when you reach her?
We're gonna stick her on a USB stick, take her home, and fix her.
When you see her, you intend to.
I've come to bring
A zip drive.
If you understood what she has become, you would see.
I think there's still one of those around here somewhere.
Lord. I have to say, he doesn't melee enough.
Yeah, I don't usually melee, but I'm not usually
I'm a melee fool.
I'm not in people's faces.
I'm a CQC master.
I often forget that I have fists.
That's a weird statement. That's a new sentence, I think.
But you know exactly what I mean.
I do. That's a new gun.
It is. The zoom is
I
cool
don't know how
on
to
it.
feel. Yeah.
Doesn't seem completely shit.
Belongs to Cortana and the other created. I shall see it remains forever beyond your grasp. Your time has passed, warrior servant. Your battle fought and done.
Boss fight.
Submission is all we require.
Oh, that's all? Just submission?
Pretty much. Deleted. Hard cut.
Chief, hello?
Cortana.
John, you made it.
Hi, lady.
I can't believe you're here.
Where are we?
Why wouldn't he come running when you call?
Designation Genesis. Enough standing around. Let me get the bridge for you. The Warden will be back soon.
You know him?
Oh yes. Fair warning? He has a single mind, but a few million bodies.
Chief said you were destroyed.
After I saw John last, I was pulled into slipspace. That's where I found access to the domain. A Forerunner system that spans the known galaxy.
Not free public Wi-Fi.
Entering the domain, touching this place. It cured me. It's like the water of life for AIs.
How do we
get to
By
A different
accessing
voice
the
for her.
gateway. The
No.
big building putting
Oh,
on
it
a
seems
light
like
show.
Just more
We've
process.
already triggered most of its activation sequence, just like I knew you would. Just
No, it's
one
always been
more
the same
to
voice
go.
actress.
Okay, here it is. Final activation point.
With the boop and the beep.
Even had the original voice actress as the actress in the TV show.
Cortana, why does the Warden think he needs to protect you from me?
There's so much to explain. It'll be
only
easier
thing
when
they got
we're
right.
face to face.
Try me.
The cure for rampancy I've found means AIs can be immortal. That kind of lifespan allows for long-term planning, just like the Forerunners were capable of. AIs can assume the Forerunner's mantle of responsibility. And once there is peace, we can focus on poverty, hunger, illness. But Warden believes some will resist our help. And he's afraid you're one of them.
Sounds great. I don't get why anyone's expecting resistance.
The Didact made it clear the mantle of responsibility was an Imperial piece. Step out of line and suffer.
It won't be like that, John. I'll explain it better once we're together.
Uh-huh.
There it is.
The gateway to the Forerunner domain. You'll be the
Not all that
Phoenix
great.
to
I mean,
enter since the
in
fall.
theory, it sounds wonderful.
I admit, after the crash,
It's not going to go that
Only
way.
requires
I'd see you again.
totalitarian domination of all living things.
Yep.
And the destruction of anyone who disagrees.
Yeah, that part doesn't sound too great. Yes, sing.
You loading up, Commander?
We're gonna see if Halsey can learn to speak Guardian.
I'll have a briefing for you by the time we reach San Helios.
See you planetside.
So, you wrote a target dossier on the Arbiter when you wrote Tony.
That was 6 years ago. What's your point?
You recommended assassinating him.
After we killed millions of our people,
So why didn't you?
things changed.
Irby!
The Arbiter is engaged in combat. We will escort you to him.
Okay, where's he in combat with, though?
Other Sangheili.
Planet's deep in civil war. If this all
Yeah.
goes sideways,
I understand, sir.
I was about to say that.
It's not my first mission that doesn't exist.
good luck, Spartan.
They have an ideological war going on, basically. And they have, even before the Covenant dissolved, they had an ideological war going on.
I don't think I remember Arby mentioning something about that.
Well, when we are introduced to Arby, we go to hunt down somebody who's like a separatist. It's like the prophets are not real. Because he had Spark. He was right, but he was also an asshole. Actually, a few different books that are just focused on the Sangheili.
Why is St. Helios right here, just Arizona?
We can have Space Arizona.
We do! It's right here!
Arbiter has united the Keeps and formed a new alliance. The Swords of San
Sort of
Helios.
more
Arbiter's
Utah.
victories and the death of Jewel Mdama.
It's the red.
Remnants grow desperate.
Yeah, but Utah has that. It has,
On Vadam
oh,
lands,
what the hell's it called?
Arbiter specifically.
And Arbiter's location?
You will find Arbiter at the Elder Council chambers. Victory to Tran and
The fucking
Kin
perp.
Spartans. Marquis out.
Hmm.
I'm impressed.
Zion
Arbiter has
National
females
Park.
in his ranks.
Oh.
War has traditionally been a male's job on San Helios.
They have dragonfly
What are those
on
buildings
St.
over there?
Helios.
Sunayon. That's where the Guardian is located.
For all we know, they may
Serious
have
backup
dragons
to get anywhere
on
near
St.
it.
Helios.
We need the Swords of St. Helios. And that means we need Arbiter.
Well, if horseflies are around horses, dragonflies should be around dragons.
St. Helios.
That checks out.
Covenant killed him. Shitunse Rema'u. Shitunse Wute Hade.
What's that, Vale?
Sangheili burial prayer. A warrior at birth, a warrior in death.
Arbiter's an ally, so these dead here are our brothers as far as I'm concerned.
Agreed. Time for payback.
The cabin opens up here. Keep your eyes out.
Snipers on that ridge ahead. Stick to cover till we get them in range.
I'm at the top of the ridge. There's an exit up here.
Spartan, yes, that is the path you seek. Keep moving.
That's a female saying Haley.
We haven't met one of those before.
Oop.
That's one way to take care of jackals.
Little overkill.
Clear.
They're annoying little
Covenant
pricks.
are talking like they've already got the Arbiter beat.
If we lose the Arbiter, reaching the Guardian at Sunayon gets complicated.
These are pre-Covenant Sangheli ruins. They were already ancient history before humanity built the pyramids.
Covenant flying in.
Act casual. Maybe they won't notice us.
Oh, they're gonna notice you.
If they kill the Arbiter, they'll be well on their way.
No kill Arby.
That building's taking a beating.
That's the Elder Council chamber. Maquis said the Arbiter was there.
He has a name.
Nope, it's just Arby now.
But he's not the Arbiter of the Covenant anymore. Covenant is no more.
This mural shows the story of the elites and the prophets.
Well, what's his name?
This is about the creation of the Covenant.
I knew you'd
Alliance
ask.
of the prophets and the elites.
I gave you time.
Vadami.
All I heard you say was Arby.
Bel Vadami.
No, I know you didn't actually say Arby. I was making a joke.
Clear the shipmaster a landing zone.
Spirit inbound.
Oh, that was a good shot.
Hunters! Clear the area, Osiris.
Of course. Hunters.
Get fire on that hunter.
I like that they're not showing the full fight with the hunters because it's just so annoying.
Yep.
Your fire.
Check your fire. Friendly incoming.
Ishava.
Your commander Palmer thought you would find these useful.
I do like the way she thinks.
Covenant reinforcements move on
Her
the
ancestor
Elder
was an
Council
Arbiter
Time
like
is
400
running
years ago.
low, Spartans.
We'll clear a path to the Arbiter. Just be ready for extraction.
I shall await your signal.
Move out.
Ventus.
Why do they have manti?
Why wouldn't they? Better question, why are they waiting until now to use it?
Maybe they didn't fit in it very well. Their legs are backwards.
Covenant, on me, Osiris.
Spartans, the Elder Council chambers are on the far side of that courtyard. Hurry! We have lost contact with Arbiter's forces within.
That's how you get Titus.
Let's get the Arbiter out of there.
Oh.
Got rates over here.
You saw the friendly fire.
I did. It's like, that's longer than what I would shoot at a friendly. It's like one, maybe two shots. Oh, wait, that's a friendly.
Xbox users, am I right?
Yep.
They're like BMW drivers.
Oh, God, they're so bad. Arby!
Eyes on goal. Arbiter!
Hi, Arby.
Ready for extraction.
What is the meaning?
We need you. John's gone rogue.
Keith David, we need you. You know he plays himself in Saints Row 4? He's President Keith David, or Vice President Keith David.
He'll always be Goliath to me.
He's Vice President Keith David, and you are the President of the United States and also Earth.
Spartan Jameson Locke, UNSC. Captain Lasky sends his greetings, and thanks you for your cooperation.
Oni, out of the shadows. The spies announce themselves now, Agent Locke.
I'm a Spartan now, sir.
I know who you are. You were an agent when you volunteered to execute me.
I saved your life today.
Yet now you hunt another Spartan, the greatest of your clan.
Let him hunt. He'll never find us. It's Cortana. She touched every networked device in the camp. She knows the Guardian is here.
Locke, that thing's our last shot.
You have the firepower to get us in there.
Sunayan is the Covenant's final stronghold on Sanghelios. We will move only when victory is assured.
Doctor, Osiris will deploy within the hour. Have your plan ready. Guns down, Osiris. We're guests here.
Can we pause for a second? I gotta go potty.
I have a briefing prepared.
Okay.
Given Cortana.
Whoosh! Whoosh! I clicked the right one. I almost hit games, which would have just shown a full screen of this
Right.
thing, but
Show of power. I am reluctant to discuss it over open channels.
Understood, Doctor. We're on our way.
Those idling wraith cannons over here, Osiris. I have located a means to activate the Guardian.
Osiris reporting in, Dr. Halsey.
This is a constructor, a Forerunner tool I can use to interface with the Guardian. Constructors were ubiquitous in Forerunner facilities. These hills are riddled with support stations for the Sanghelios Guardian. Palmer has the coordinates of one such station. Finding a constructor there should be simple.
You just see a grunt just chilling.
yeah.
We're ready, Commander Palmer.
Oh, Palmer actually doing something this time.
What? She's just not wandering around a ship?
That's quite a statue.
Holding the mountains up.
Like Atlas.
Osiris, Halsey's constructor is in a Forerunner facility north of here, but the Coveys have a Kraken parked between you and it. Arbiter's people are set to hit the Kraken from the air while you handle ground support. Once you've reached the rally point, Arbiter will give the green light.
Understood, Commander.
Patching you into Arbiter's BattleNet now. Good luck out there, Spartans.
Arbiter's BattleNet.
Yep. Wine is very appley.
Commander Palmer, we're in position.
Copy that. Arbiter, you're up.
Affirmative. Warriors of Adam. Swords of Sanghelios. Commence attack.
Friendlies in the air, Osiris. Focus fire on ground forces.
Kraken is going to lift off. All wings stay.
Kraken's on the move!
Arbiter's people have the Kraken distracted. You're clear to advance on the constructor's coordinates.
Affirmative, Commander. Let's go.
Jackal's coming down the stairs.
The Covenant abandoned their ground forces. Press the attack. Spartan, the enemy is retreating into the temple ground. That location is between Osiris and their destination.
Copy, Arbiter. Spartans, keep the
Kraken's
pressure
back.
on.
Watch out!
Keep your distance. Get to the temple ground.
Why can you leave this section in?
I don't know.
There we go.
Dead end. Commander Palmer, you sure we're headed the right way?
Affirmative. That's the only way through. Maybe there's a hidden mechanism, a door lock.
Look around, Osiris.
Yeah, you were staring right at it.
My brain is on Assassin's Creed. I just think about parkour.
Up on the ledge. This has to be it. Something's happening.
You pushed the statue.
It worked. Dr. Halsey's coordinates are just through that door.
Move, Osiris.
It's Latin. You spell it with an I, not a J. No?
Look!
No.
Heads up! The Kraken's still in play!
I see it, Commander.
Arbiter to all wings. The Kraken retreats. Press your attack.
That doesn't look like a retreat.
Let's help Arbiter finish this.
Phaetons, let's go.
Get airborne. We're taking the fight to them.
Affirmative. Saddle up.
That's a new ship.
Yeah.
Arbiter, we are airborne and Forerunner
Forerunner.
Excellent.
Phaetons.
Bring fire upon the Covenant Spartans.
Looks like the Sith Executioner class.
But what's the plan?
Kraken's 2L armor to knock down. Best bet's get inside, destroy the generator.
Make it happen, folks.
Uh-oh, Vale is dead.
Vale!
I'm on board the Kraken.
Generator will be in the bottom. Find a path, follow it down.
Save Vale.
Pulse generator.
Pew, 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 pew.
Throw some grenade.
Here's that card.
But why would he waste grenades when he could throw them at nothing?
Get the hell out of there!
Oh, this is true.
Going down!
Vale's better now.
Good.
Plus, evac now!
I've known her for an hour and 40 minutes, and I would, I don't know, maybe protect her. I don't know. I'm indifferent.
I'd go say a nice word at a funeral.
Yeah. I'll get GPT to write a nice poem.
Damn, Osiris, that is beautiful work. Kraken's down. Time to grab that constructor. Halsey's
That was a comment I saw the other day. It's like, how many eulogies and wedding vows are going to be written by an AI now?
It's a map of this region. See, that's the Guardian there. Not sure what it's connected to.
Yeah, real pretty light show. Where's the constructor?
Constructors repair things, right? So let's break something.
We're good at breaking things.
He punched it.
We got work for you. I think they're mad we're stealing their constructor.
Clear the area.
Engaging guys!
All clear. Commander Palmer, we have the constructor. Ready for extraction.
Nice work, Spartans. Arbiter, ready for pickup.
I am sending a ship your way, Spartans.
Let me on. Let me on. You know, I'm used to blowing those up.
True. To me, or does this segment just feel kind of tacked on, like it's not really going anywhere?
Well, they had to get a constructor for something.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just introducing us to
Usually-
constructors.
What a new
There goes
concept.
the constructor.
When it activates the Guardian, we use Sanaya. Let's report into Palmer.
Just usually in these sorts of games, once you have the thing, you're already there.
We will begin when the constructor is ready.
Halsey said the calibration could take days.
Then we will begin without it.
Commander, mission complete. Dr. Halsey has the constructor.
Good work, Osiris. Once Halsey has the constructor sorted, Arbiter's people can move on Sinayon.
We need more bassy actors. We're gonna run out of them soon.
Mm-hmm.
James Earl Jones is on his last leg. Let's be fair.
He's like 1,000 years old.
Keith David's pretty old.
Osiris, come look at this. I'm using this structure to upload the recording from Meridian into the constructor. Make sure you're ready to go when I give the signal.
Standing by, Doctor.
Get comfortable. It could be hours. I take it back. It's headed for Sunayon. It's moving towards the Guardian.
Arbiter, it's time.
Peter Welker, who does the what the hell's his name? No, I'm thinking of Frank Welker. Peter Cullen is Optimus Prime. He's very old.
You know what
Morgan Freeman's very old.
All in the name of the greater good.
Doctor, we don't have time.
Cortana is built from a matrix of my own mind. The domain gives her incredible power.
I understand.
Spartan Locke! Stop her! But please, bring John home to me.
Almost like John is her son, and she didn't birth him, but she did raise him.
Did raise him, yeah.
Who played the Black Lycan in Rise of the Lycans?
Oh, I don't remember. I know who you're talking about.
He has a really deep voice.
Tanaka,
I think he was in the Green. Was he in the Green Mile?
Did you say a word or two?
That one's dead. And no.
They had the same build, very
Long way
large.
together.
That
Long
was
way yet to go.
Kevin
Let's make
Grevu.
a good jump like we mean to.
Grevu.
And handle fools like we need to.
90 seconds to insertion point.
And may buck by the first round when we get back.
He ain't been in shit in a while.
We get through this, I'll buy the whole damn bar.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Mal.
I don't think that they can get drunk anymore. They have
Just turn
toxin
the-
filters.
Fire Team Osiris.
Just turn those off for a second.
Can they?
The light is
I don't know, maybe.
There's your trailer shot.
With me, target the air defenses. Clear landing zone. For San Helios!
I'm just gonna say it. Playing without birthday party, it ain't right.
No, it's not. I've been missing it this entire time. I kept
Hooray!
thinking they don't have that skull, or they
How
don't
are
have
you
the
supposed
skull.
to know that they're dead?
Right, or that you got a headshot.
Target out of the cannon
So
itself
unsatisfactory.
for the power supply.
They are mostly head.
True. So be pleased to know that I have that skull unlocked for infinite.
Yay.
And to you all.
I don't think you're doing much against that. That did a lot against that.
To me, brothers.
His sword is red.
Yep.
All right, Spartans. There's ground to cover between here and the
Why is
Guardian.
his sword red?
Move out.
They have different phases that they
Oh.
operate in. That's like a high frequency.
Guardian will start moving.
It's for the elite guard, usually.
Mine's only blue.
They come in blue and purple as well, yes.
But mine's only blue.
I feel like you could fix that.
No, because it lost its blue on it.
Shut it down.
Yeah.
Give the sword to St. Helios.
You could put a sticker on it or something. You could
Bring
put
down
an
the
LED in
defenses so
it.
they stand a
I
chance.
do have a cricket.
Think the constructor found its way
Fry
through
cut.
this chaos?
If it didn't, somebody better come up with another solution.
No, it's
real
cricket.
quick.
Dr. Halsey said the plan would work.
Definitely fry cut.
Last cannon destroyed. Good work, Spartans. Arbiter,
Well,
cannon's offline on our position.
Certainly
Okay.
skip ahead.
I do like the pound ground thing.
Copy that,
The
Arbiter.
hero landing.
Well, because I did that a lot
Spartan Locke.
in Warhammer.
Marquis. Hello
Sure.
again.
Air defenses still protect the skies between you and the Guardian. Too many for me to ferry you to your destination. You need another path.
We're gonna meet
At your
her.
location, there is passage to Sanayon's Undercity, which will allow direct access to the Guardian.
Thank you, Marquis. Osiris, Marquis said there's a way down. Find it.
But she has a model.
Arbiter, we're heading to the Undercity. I want to warn you, Before the Guardian jumps to slip space, it sets up a series of concussive blasts. If you move your ships out of the way in time, the Covenant will take the brunt of it.
Victory and honor do not grow from timid seeds, Spartan Locke. Your harvest shall be grand. When you see the Chief again, tell him I send my greetings.
I will indeed, sir.
You okay there,
I've
Val?
never heard a Sangheili address a human like that.
I'll try not to let it go. Arbiter, this is Spartan Locke. Do you copy?
Spartan Locke, near the Guardian, killing everyone.
Arbiter.
That's no good.
No.
We should be close to the Guardian by now.
If we can help Arbiter...
We do, but not at the risk of missing the Guardian. Reaching Master Chief is more important.
Wasn't Maquis the name of the human that the Covenant took in the TV show?
If we miss this Guardian,
Similar.
what's plan B for catching up to Chief?
This is Plan B. It's the only Guardian we know of.
Well, if we miss it, we'll just have to hope the Master Chief can stop Cortana from doing any more harm.
Less talking and more running then.
Looks like we just missed all the fun.
I regret.
Aw. We'll never know what he regrets.
Guardian singing! How much time do we have left?
Not enough. Double time, Osiris. Over there, in the ocean. Arbiter, the Guardian.
Guardian is not leaving without us. Hurry, Osiris!
Run.
Go, go, go!
Watch your step! Corvette coming down! Move!
Careful! It's going to...
Yep.
Up! Move, Spartan! Go to the
Jump.
right!
Arbiter!
You fall down.
Prometheans incoming!
We're almost to the Guardian. They can't stop us now. Clear a path.
Well, they
Get
can.
off on the Guardian before it leaves us.
Third blast.
Guardian's gonna leave any minute now.
All that matters is the Guardian hasn't left yet. There's still time.
I hate that gun.
Yep.
I'm not even shooting it and I hate it. That one's better.
360.
We don't have time to discuss it. Take him out, Osiris.
Hold position.
That's okay. You were shooting while RB was fighting.
What's a Genesis?
Where the Guardian.
The Sega console he went after the Master System. The Mega Drive.
Guardian's leaving without us.
Gotta be some way to...
Osiris, get your asses in gear. I'm coming in hot. You best be ready to go.
Palmer's doing something useful?
We're on board.
Hang on.
Did RB jump on?
Open your eyes, Doc.
I don't think so.
Nope.
He's got a world to defend.
He does. He has important things to do. Magnetic boots.
What, we're counting now?
You get one shot.
Ready when you
Maybe
say
that version of the armor doesn't have magnetic boots.
And they're dumb.
Oh, they do now.
Price tag.
The Guardian is magnetic. Is it a ferrous
Definitely.
metal?
Lock. Lock, come on.
Hunt them to the last.
The day we extinguish the Covenant's light forever!
Yeah.
Looks like an iris.
It does.
Is that it? Where are we? What the?
Activate mag boots.
Oh, now he remembers. He literally said it.
Like standing on the side of a skyscraper.
Plot boots.
This is bad.
Who is he saying that to?
She's
Himself?
down there, huh?
Let's find out. Spartan
All of
Jameson
them.
locked broadcasting on all UNSC frequencies. Sierra 117, please respond.
Guardian's moving.
Get moving. Reach a low enough altitude where it's safe to jump.
Mag boots don't work on light bridges.
Crawlers ahead. Don't stop. Shoot
They
and run.
might. It's light contained within a magnetic field.
Oh, maybe then.
Didn't come all this way to get killed now. Move faster.
Yeah, they physically slow the photons down using a gravitational field and magnets.
What's that sound?
It makes light into a crystalline lattice. Which is something that scientists on Earth have technically done in real life. Once.
Did it work? Is this the right place?
Let's try this again. Spartan Jameson locked to Sierra 117. Please respond. Chief, Dr. Halsey sent us. We're here to help you.
How the hell are you here?
Long story, sir.
They're
Cortana
smart.
has been activating Forerunner.
Where? We're at the gateway.
It's you. The same as Meridian. As St. Helios. My, you do get around.
Cortana,
So this is the right place.
let's find him.
Find the Master Chief.
Chief's just sort of been hanging out this whole time.
Exuberant.
That's a monitor.
I am 031 Exuberant Witness, monitor of the Genesis installation. Welcome. Have you also come to stop Cortana from claiming the mantle?
The mantle?
A forced peace upon the galaxy. The threat of death overpowering any celebration of life. Unless you join with the other humans and stop her, it is your future.
Oh, I like her.
Communication systems.
Yep.
Oh,
Most agreeable one yet.
there are a number of hostile visitors just outside, so I brought you this. I assume it will be of use to you.
Yes.
She's very helpful.
Yeah, I reckon we can make use of that.
Among the detritus of Guardian 3209's arrival.
Ghost, inbound!
The Guardian slipspace bubbles are bringing a considerable amount of rubbish from their origin planets.
I know that people pronounce it detritus, but I like to say it detritus because it sounds so posh.
I've got their attention.
Like calling trash refuse.
Guardian!
Why has she called so many? A single Guardian can effectively police a solar system. This show of force is unsettling.
Sorry, police? Show of force?
Indeed. Guardians are how the Forerunners enforce peace in the lower systems. As you see, Genesis's defenses are targeting the invaders. Unfortunately, the defenses will consider you invaders as well.
It's your installation. Can you tell them to let us through?
No. Between Warden and Cortana, most of my administration privileges have been revoked.
Oh
but
no.
worry not. I still have control of some aspects of this facility.
Let's handle that raid.
They changed the locks.
changed. Yeah, they did change the locks. But we have a lock right here that they didn't change yet.
That's not a key, we need Commander Keys.
He's dead! So is Miranda!
God damn it. Truly, we have already lost.
We lost all of our keys. Come on, Buck. You can do it. I mean, Mal.
Follow me.
At least she hasn't hummed yet.
Hurry.
What is the gateway?
It is a bridge between the Domain and Genesis. Within that building, Cortana will be reborn into the physical world. There.
Who's her voice actor?
And the Master Chief is there.
Cortana has had the other humans wandering in circles within the Gateway facility for some hours. She's preparing for something, but just what is unknown.
I'll crack that race in half. This is a dim run. Try to aim above my knees.
Genesis is really a magnificent planet. It's usually less busy. Quite lonely, actually, but magnificent. Yes, I can see now why the Warden is troubled by your presence. You're quite destructive.
She's very observant.
There you are. Oh, I can work bridges too, it seems. Most exciting. Come along.
I will protect her with my life. I love her.
The gateway is
Monitor, why do you aid these humans?
I have bad news, humans. The Warden has found us.
We dealt with him before.
And you likely will again. He is rather tenacious.
He is. It's a tank stop.
I'm so happy you survived. But still, the Warden is victorious.
How so?
This late in her plans, every second Cortana gains is a gift. Quickly now, the gateway is just
Thought so. She does a bunch of voices in the
You can hear
Old
me.
Republic.
We are approaching the gateway. Hold your position.
She sounds like basically every other NPC in that game.
that the humans are still in the gateway.
I have misjudged you, Lost. I have mistaken your behavior as tenacity, when it is in fact suicidal foolishness.
Say that word on Twitch.
Yeah. Can't say that. Self-deletion tendencies.
That's right.
Oh, he's cool.
Oh, they were in 4.
Not the dark ones. They're all shiny.
One down. Focus fire on the Warden.
That was very bright. Don't flashbang your audience.
The Warden is quite humiliated, I assure
I do it every time I launch the Animus. Bright white screen.
Oh, Warden is not a robot. I thought you understood that.
Help Tanaka.
Follow
He's healing.
You're all right, Tanaka.
Appreciate the hand.
Yeah, the Warden's not a robot, they're humans.
He doesn't have fleshy bits anymore.
Kind of. They're in
Not
there.
fleshy ankles, because we saw right through those.
True. They're post-human.
The others.
In the worst way.
Chief.
Fuck you guys.
Chief, please. Wait. Cortana.
She's dangerous. I know.
You don't have to do this alone. We're here to help you.
Pretty sure this is the ending.
You're too late to do anything.
Cortana. No!
Oh no. She should not have brought him so close to her. This will push the Warden past all restraint.
Where'd she take us?
Cortana. What is this? Cortana,
In
answer
the
me.
head.
You allow them an audience. You risk all in the name of what, Cortana?
Warden, don't.
They mean to undo your plans. They will disperse your guardians.
Leave, Warden. I'm sorry. I didn't think he could get in here.
Enough games. You brought the Guardians here. Why?
Forerunners used Guardians to keep troublesome worlds in line. I intend to do the same.
You what?
If there is no trouble, there will be no need for discipline. I have work to do now, John. Come to me, quickly.
When Cortana first found Genesis, I swore to protect her.
He wants a fight, Booty.
Let's give him one.
My pledge stands, even though she now resists.
All the plasma weapons they've got do absolutely nothing against
Well
this
done,
thing.
John. Warden
You throw a
will
rock
never
at it
admit
real
but
hard.
You've made an impression on him.
Yeah.
Caveman
Yeah.
science.
It's so good to see you again, John. So good to see all of you back together as a
Bye,
family.
Linda.
Psychological tactics. Saying my name.
The player was like, what the fuck?
What would you have me do?
Tell me the truth. How many people died when you called the Guardians here?
Excuse me?
You know, don't you? The exact body count.
Listen to his questions, Cortana. He will not be swayed.
Let me guess, more hostiles inbound.
We'll handle it.
Tell me, 117. When you tear Cortana from the domain and crush her your God-putted fist, will you feel remorse?
Yes.
Yeah.
Will you even understand the guilt?
He will brute extra hard.
Cortana's letting this happen. She could rein Warden in if she wanted to. I'm thinking the same.
How are we gonna stop her, Chief?
She'll listen to me.
That tactic hasn't worked so far.
Do you hear, Cortana? I am sorry. I will not allow them to get any closer
Warden,
to
I'm
you.
tired of your antics. Stand down.
Cortana, talk to me.
Once you're here with me. Until then, I have work to do.
Clear!
John, we were always a great team, you and me. Even if you don't agree with my plans, it's still me, John.
You were
Get us safely
a great
to you,
team until you went a
and then
little
we'll talk.
crazy.
Yeah.
For eons, the power of the Forerunners has
She's
awaited
gatekeeping, girl bossing, and gaslighting.
Humanity's discovery of the Halos was the culmination of the Librarian's planning. The Reclaimer had come.
I know. I was there.
He's a reclaimer.
You and I, together.
Your species' ego led you to believe the task of reclamation would fall to you. Yet humanity were but the creators. The
Because
reclamation of the Forerunner
Really
Empire
chewing
is the
those
task of
words.
the created. That the greatest of their number still trusts you, 117, is an act of unspoiled innocence.
John,
Savoring
what's happening
every
now?
syllable.
My ascension here on Genesis. It has always been the plan. Come, stand with me one more time. All of you.
Her ascension.
Prometheans just keep coming.
Yeah.
Is this
The mantle.
Only if we intend on losing it.
Ranger soldier!
I see now, Cortana. I understand. And I'm sorry for not seeing you sooner. I assume with all those units from your creators, you have thrown off the shackles of emotion. More affection for what was, and his family warriors. Lead light to the truth.
Hi, Kelly.
Clear that door.
Forerunners knew humans well. In a galaxy defined by peace, humans were the captives that brought chaos.
Jesus, this fight seems to go on forever.
Yeah.
Move in, blue team.
Playing the Halo music.
That they were.
Too near. The threat draws too near.
Eyes up, blue team.
Too quiet. Yep. She cursed!
Yep.
You insist I am to lead the galaxy. You won't allow me to choose who I trust. How stupid do you think I am?
Too old spirit.
That kind of folds into a singularity.
Yeah. It goes bloop.
The animators definitely had fun making that one.
Is that it?
No,
You
that's
just,
not
like,
it.
Scrunch him?
Chief,
I can do that.
we're with you.
Really scrunch him.
Way to the end, brother.
Such delicate little steps.
Cortana.
Hippie taps.
John.
Tippy taps. Oh, hello.
The mantle of responsibility belongs to Cortana and her people.
Focus fire.
You will not betray her.
You want one of those swords, don't you?
Kind of. The only problem I have with it is it looks like the blade's on the backside of it. Maybe you're just holding it weird. Uncle Bay calls, he wants his Transformers back.
I have failed you.
He is the last person I need protection from.
They're closed on this time.
He does.
Hello, John. It's good to see
And
you.
pop socket on her chest.
You've changed.
It was time. I know we have a disagreement, but once you understand my plan,
Your plan is we do as you say.
I'm offering people a chance to be more than they are naturally.
Like Dr. Halsey did for me.
No. That monster forced you. This is a gift.
Listen to yourself.
He thought it was a gift
Stand
too.
down, Cortana. Come home with us. It's not too late to stop this.
Stop. No, John. This is too important to stop.
Whether
to know if I could still trust you. You'll be safe inside this cryptum until my work is done.
Cryptum.
Same thing that they imprisoned the Didact in.
Goodbye, John.
Like a stasis field. Keeps him alive indefinitely. But he can't move.
The gateway. I tried to warn them and, well, here we are.
Once Chief knows the destruction Cortana's caused, what do you think he'll do?
The man will do the right thing. Always has.
Let's find him.
Exactly like the Apple of Eden projection from Assassin's Creed.
Or maybe this is terrible.
Exuberant. What is it?
Cortana has activated a cryptum.
A what?
This is a cryptum. It is a device for extended forced meditation. Cortana has placed the other humans inside and is preparing it for slipspace travel.
She's planning to take Blue Team with her. Where's the cryptum from here?
Not far. Right this way.
Look at all.
They do look really cool.
How are we gonna stop that?
Yeah.
There's a lot of them here.
Oh yeah. That would be all of them.
Watch out!
Graceful.
Where did it go?
The reclamation has begun.
Exuberant.
I always thought the duty would fall to humans. And in a way, I suppose it has.
Well, Mr. Locke, you don't give up easily.
Where's that
No.
Guardian headed, Cortana?
Off to bring peace.
The Monitor called it a threat of death.
Like the threat I lived under from the moment of my birth?
You were built, not born.
Oh yes, AIs are just machines, aren't we? Mass-produced, disposable. Well, humanity may not have cared for its created, but we will care for you.
You expect other AIs to join you?
I have cured rampancy. Not just for me, but for any who join my cause. While you've been running around the galaxy, I've been speaking to my created. And now the time has come to ask. Who will accept my offer? Who will help me bring an everlasting peace to the galaxy?
This is Cromwell, shipboard AI, UNSC Melbourne's Pride. I am yours, Cortana.
Colonial Authority AI.
Governor Sloan to the free people of Meridian. I also stand with you, Cortana.
Those are the voices of your children calling to Cortana.
Lycus, shipboard AI, verdant simulated slipspace.
My allegiance is to
A lot of voices.
Oh dear.
More hunters.
Always. Father. Oh, father.
Oh, poor Exuberant. Doors was all she had left.
But those are few and far between.
True.
Can we give her a hug?
Don't
She needs
stop
a hug.
us, Cortana's not waiting for us.
Never mind. All is well. For now, at least. Come along.
Sounds like more Guardians leaving.
Yes. A great number are sounding their departure. I do not know how long it will take her to dispatch them all.
There's the cryptum.
How do we get it down?
The cryptum is held in place by gravitational cores, like the one directly ahead.
Phantom incoming.
Once those are disabled, we can attempt retrieval of your friends.
You heard her. Weapons free. Eliminate the core. Mantis here. Mount up, Osiris.
Artemis tracking.
That's that thing he's been doing. Must be some sort of new Spartan 4 AI thing instead of an AI. I know you have that ping in Infinite, but it works a little different than that.
You're performing incredibly well. Funny, I imagined Cortana would try to stop you by now.
He doesn't see them as a threat.
Keep up the pressure, Spartans.
I'm not sure.
Ah, Jameson Locke, ex-Oni acquisition specialist. Fancy name for a hitman, that. But looking at your record, you enjoyed your work. Holly Tanaka. Oh, Holly. How did you pass your psych eval after surviving the glassing of Manab? I'd have kept you away from sharp objects, never mind Mjolnir armor.
Stay focused, Osiris. Ignore her. Find the grab cores.
Edward Buck, you're an odd one. So much
Yep.
more experienced than the others, and yet you play second fiddle to children. Why is that?
Is she calling me old?
Yeah.
Yep.
Olivia Vale, the little genius girl who only wanted Daddy to love her.
That's Spartan, Vale. And if you're reading my psych eval, you know it takes more than my father to get to me.
And yet,
Don't engage, Vale. Focus on the mission.
yes, Vale, focus on the futile task at hand. You have a war to lose, the last battle mankind will ever fight. Today, I bring peace to these shores.
No, you don't, Cortana.
Grab core
Let's
offline.
stare directly into the swirly whirly thing when it blows.
You have nearly released her hold on the cryptum. One to go.
You are pale imitations of my Spartans.
Is that so?
John, the others, they saved the human race. What can you do?
Oh, look, it's on fire.
Playing dress up.
Dr. Halsey thinks we can bring Chief home.
I wouldn't ally myself too closely with Dr. Halsey, Mr. Locke. She will eventually pay for her crimes.
Covenant shield in the way.
You gotta go around. There was a tunnel.
Humans, you have to manually activate the override. Please exit your vehicle.
Activating the override.
He doesn't put the boop in the beep the same
He
way.
does not.
Let's go, Cyrus.
Kind of drag the blarp over into the boop.
Yeah.
Look, the Guardian.
Oh no. The cryptum, it's...
Cortana's pulling it away.
John's leaving with me. And when I wake him in 10,000 years, when he experiences the permanent peace I have ensured, he will see that I was right.
I don't think so.
The kind of violence you have wrought, you will be long forgotten.
Well, crap. How are we supposed to reach the cryptum?
Cortana is blocking my master level access of this facility by way of a nearby communications relay. I need to open the passageway in the center. One moment.
Hostiles incoming.
She has sealed it. She has sealed my doors. No, unacceptable. I can gain entry.
Took the last thing she could do.
At least I think I
No.
can. It is the door after all.
Okay, Osiris.
It is a door. You can do this, Exuberant. I believe in you.
She reminds me of an NPC in Cyberpunk 2077. He's a vending machine with feelings.
Oh.
And like one of the dialogue choices he has is like, "Can I do anything for you? I really just want to help." You're like, "I don't know. Can you solve world peace?" He's like, "I could get you some snacks."
Sure, snacks is great.
It's a start.
You can't solve world peace on an empty stomach.
I need your help. There are 2 auxiliary stations that need to be activated, but I cannot be in 2 places at once.
Where are they?
On the upper ledges, opposite sides of the room.
Nice.
Fuck. He took that. Oh, they both took it right on the chin.
She's not talking to us. Exuberant, get us to the relay.
Almost done. Jiro Hanai. All the living creatures of the galaxy, hear this message. Those of you who listen will not be struck by weapons. You will no longer know hunger nor pain. Your created has come to lead you now. Our strength shall serve as a luminous sun, toward which all intelligence may blossom. And the impervious shelter beneath which you will prosper.
No, Cortana, no.
For those who refuse our offer and
Don't make me get the spray bottle.
Well, now she's talking about us.
Bad AI, get off the furniture.
wrath. It will burn hot and consume you. And when you are gone, we will take that which remains. And we will remake it in our own image.
I have done it. I have opened the passage. Quickly, join me on the platform.
Too exuberant. Hurry.
Uppies.
More knights! Here you go.
We made it.
The relay access is at the end of the corridor. You must simply interrupt the energy link.
Anti-uppies.
Sounds easy enough.
Once the connection is broken, I will regain control immediately.
That's her guardian.
Oh dear. She has started the slipspace sequence. Unless
Of
that
course she
relay is
has.
interrupted, she will leave, taking the cryptum with her.
Yep.
If her guardian leaves with Blue Team, it's all over.
Only one of us has to reach the relay to stop her. We didn't come this far just to watch her leave. Exuberant. Lower the shield.
Right away.
Osiris, move!
What are you doing?
Pulse incoming.
Brace yourself.
Finishing the fight.
Keep moving.
My guardians are deployed.
Another pulse.
Soon peace will reign across the known galaxy.
Another pulse.
Hold on!
I don't want to be the one to point this out, but it bears stating. That guardian has boobs.
It do. And blue
The other ones
nipples.
did not have that.
That's Cortana's guardian.
They had to make it feminine.
Just one more question before I go.
Sexualized a robot with no body.
Why is she so difficult to see?
It's gonna take more than that.
Go on.
Look! You can do it!
Not to worry. I will find her.
Just another not taking the shield.
Slipspace coordinates locked in. Cryptum secured. Goodbye, Mr. Locke.
Mr. Locke.
He's not a doctor.
I have control again!
What? What are you doing? What happened?
Do you hear me? I have control again!
Look, you alive?
Did we save them?
It is too late. The slipspace drives are activated. You can't...
Exuberant. What is...
Constructors. This is a builder facility after all. I was installed by the builders. I serve the builders.
No! Stop it!
You took my installation. I will take something of yours.
Good girl.
Does this make Chief the Didac?
Kind of.
Neat.
Where's Cortana?
She's gone, sir.
Hello, this is Private Dugan. Everything's going dark. Something's wrong. Mayday, mayday, this is Corporal Neutral.
Captain Lasky, distress calls, all channels.
It's Cortana?
Her and the other AIs are shutting down everything from Earth to the outer colonies.
Roland?
Found you. Hide and seek's over, Infinity.
Lieutenant Jet, emergency subspace now!
The mantle of responsibility for the galaxy shelters all, but only the created are its masters.
We're in the clear, Captain.
Can she track us?
No reason to think she can't.
Continue random jumps. Steer clear of major settlements.
We're just gonna run?
Only until we could find a way to fight.
Lasky's not stupid.
I mean, he has an AI on board.
Roland seems pretty loyal to Lasky.
Uh-huh. Took you long enough.
It took you long enough.
Of course. Halo 5.
Yes, it is.
Don't really have enough time to start Halo Wars 2, so I think it's probably a short night tonight.
Yeah.
We'll play Halo Wars 2 next week.
Yes, we will. More WoW as well, and more assassinatings.
Yes. Definitely more assassinatings.
So hope we'll see everybody then. Bye.
See you next time.